Well, the first pioneers came to the Imperial Valley in covered wagons.
That was in the year 1900. Madeleine Simmons joins us now for the first of her series, Valley Growth. Madeleine?
Thanks, Steve and Lisa. There has been a lot of change in the Imperial Valley over the past 90 years, and tonight we'll look at some of its history in a very unique way. That's through the eyes of the past.
It's been nearly a century ago that the first pioneers came to Imperial Valley. It was their hope to settle here, start a new community, and a new life.
When the pioneers first came to the valley in 1900, what they found was very similar to this. The desert was dry and hot, and the summers were anything but easy. And who would know better than my own grandmother, who came some 10 years later when she was only 9 years old.
The first year we were in the valley, my father kept a grocery store down in the Verde district. And, that first summer was very hard. My father was alone keeping the store, and we lived in a little tent house next to the store, and it was hot.
Water was brought into the valley from the Colorado River by way of irrigation canals, and slowly but surely the desert began to change.
Then we moved out into the Highline district north of Holtville when that land was opened up new. And my father brought that land into cultivation. The first time it had been planted, he planted it to barley.
As more families started to settle in the desert Southwest, the Imperial Valley towns began to grow. Businesses and schools started to develop, and the anticipation of things to come kept spirits high.
The pioneering spirit has always been here and is still here. I think once you've been a farmer's daughter, you always love to see things grow.
That was only the beginning for the Imperial Valley, and those who have been here the longest love it the most.
Your grandpa and I loved the desert, and he loved the desert. And after we had spent a little time at the beach, he thought, oh, I don't like this damp climate. I want to get back to the nice, dry desert air. And he loved it here.
That was a lot of fun for me.
Oh, it must have been.
Yeah, it really
Great.
was.
Now, what are you going to have for us tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night, Steve and Lisa, we will look at some of the projects that are currently under development in the Imperial Valley.
Okay. We'll look forward to it.
Thanks, Madeleine.
Thanks.
Sure.